Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on the euro. So the coming week is promised to be really interesting, and the overall situation stands not as simple as it seems on the daily chart, especially. The few moments that we need to keep in mind that first of all, we will get the new spiral of the negotiations between the European Union and Great Britain on next week on the Brexit, and this will be a very important moment because the divorce time is coming, and it's fewer and fewer time stands till the moment where it should happen, at least as it was planned initially. So that it means that the new turnings could appear in relation to this subject. This could become the new inputs, especially for price behavior of the Great British pound. So you can see already right now it turns to the downside. Also on the euro currency, situation stands not as bullish as it seems, because the analysis of the short-term sentiment shows that actually the bearish position have been increased on this week. And another nuance we have on the daily chart. So here, by the retail broker, you can see the trend just has turned bullish. When I have checked the price of the futures, you will see that here, in fact, we could get the bearish grabber. And it means that the price action that we initially have treated as a retracement here and possible, so recall what we said, it's become the brand body type trade because we have the downward action reaching of the 30% retracement for 30% level, and here we're just waiting for a 618 retracement with the anticipation of the possible upward continuation. But taking into consideration the possible grabber and all this stuff on the fundamental background, it really could become that this actually will become a retracement, but not this one. And that could become really the continuation to the downside. That's the scenario that we should take into consideration and keep in mind when we will watch for bullish patterns on the next week. Particularly speaking, first we will deal with our brand body trade. So it has started very good, and I do not see currently any reasons just to abandon it or change the possible target. So if you remember, our target will be 115. At the same time, technically, euro currency on the chart doesn't bring any clear bearish signs and doesn't break yet the bullish sentiment, bullish picture. So there's no reasons, no signs yet to think that it's really will be downward continuation. That's why we're dealing with our former trading plan. First, we need to complete this brand body trade, and later we will see what will happen and what manner it will happen. Either the market will stop at 115 and turning up. This will be one story. Or we will see the collapse right in the beginning of the week, so that market will take it out of these lows. And that will be quite a different story. But what I would like to say is that some fundamental issues that we have right now in the market doesn't support the idea of the deeper upward retracement. And that the fact that warns me. From that standpoint, I think that we should be extra careful with any moments where we intend to go long on the market on the coming week. So let's focus first on our brand body step. On the hourly chart, actually, you could see the price behavior that I would suggest for the beginning of the week, so probably Monday, Tuesday. First of all, I would like to congratulate those who have taken the short position right at the top. So as soon as our A, B, C bottom XLP has been completed right at the 30% resistance was agreement, brand body has started pretty nice. The first target had been met, so you can see that confidence support that we have specified on Friday has been touched. So now those of you who have taken position here could move your steps to the break-even and just watch the movie. What will happen? Others, don't be upset. So if you still would like to take the part in this trade, that could appear really good chance for you. Take a look. At the moment of the touching on the confidence support, we have the very nicely looking bullish engulfing pattern here. In most cases, the bullish engulfing suggests ABCD shape of retracement. It means that on the beginning of the week, on Monday, we could get a kind of the ABCD action up. And I would suggest that 115.80, 618 resistance, or maybe slightly lower level. But anyway, that's 50%, 618, so will be area where market could turn down again. That's what we'll be watching for on the beginning of the next week. So those of you who are taking short here, can think about the scaling in here. Additionally, those who missed entry here could watch for regardless triple to sell pattern at this point. After that, we'll be watching for a downward continuation and the reaching of the minimal target of this trade is 115. And if market indeed will show this retracement, take a look. Larger ABCD will get the final point precisely at the minimal target of the bread and butter. That is our task for beginning of the week. And after that, we will see what will happen. If it will be gradual action, slow action, we will get regardless triple to buy. Here, this will be a moment where we will think about taking a long position. If we will get the collapse here, well, in this case, of course, we will not close our bread and butter trade. We'll be watching for a downward continuation. But collapse probably, guys, will be backgrounded by some real fundamental issues. Maybe some Brexit story, maybe something else. But something should appear. So that's our view on the euro currency for the beginning of the week. Let's see how the situation will develop.